U.S. soldiers celebrated as heroes today for their quick and brave response to that shooting at a military base in Georgia that left 5 other soldiers wounded. The suspect, a U.S. Army sergeant, taken into custody as authorities now try to figure out a motive. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest on the investigation.
Quick-thinking soldiers being hailed as heroes after jumping in and helping when police say a fellow soldier opened fire at Fort Stewart Army Base in Georgia.
Mutual aid request for a gunshot wound on Fort Stewart.
The fast action of these soldiers under stress and under trauma and under fire absolutely saved lives from being lost.
The Secretary of the Army visiting the base today, crediting those soldiers with saving lives after taking down the suspect mid-attack.
One of the soldiers tackled the person, so just think about this. They were unarmed and ran at and tackled an armed person who they knew was actively shooting.
Those soldiers presented with meritorious service medals the first responders also recognized.
You don't ever want to imagine it. You just are always prepared, like for anything. It doesn't matter if it's a civilian, a co-worker, someone at the shopette. You just always have to be prepared in the military for any scenario.
You can see 28-year-old Army Sergeant Cornelius Radford taken into military custody after the shooting. Hands and feet shackled, flanked by soldiers. Authorities say he used his personal handgun that he brought on base to shoot 5 fellow soldiers just before 11 a.m. Wednesday.
We're going to have to determine how he was able to get a handgun to his place of duty.
Officials say the alleged shooter did not have any prior behavioral or disciplinary issues, but say he was arrested off base for a DUI earlier this year. So far, no word on a motive. The Secretary of the Army also credited those soldiers with immediately using their training to take care of those who were injured. 3 of the 5 who were hurt have been released from the hospital. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.